This is the other thing I was telling you guys about, the clear bra. It's basically polyurethane tape, and it can either be used to protect paint, it's clear, or you can protect your headlight lenses. So you can buy it at your local auto parts store. As I said, it's I think I mentioned on one of my other videos, it's right next to where they have all the pinstriping and all the decals for your vehicle, for the windshield and all that stuff. So it's basically just like installing a tint on your windows. Same procedure. You need some scissors, you need a squeegee, which came with it, and you might need also a hair dryer just to shrink it around and make sure there's no air bubbles on her. And then you need to mix some water with soap. And this is the basic procedure. I'm gonna try to do it fast so I don't make a super long video on this. And it's very thick. I don't know how thick it is, but it's definitely thicker than your typical tint for your windows. Oh, I think I already screwed this one up. No, I don't know. Okay. And then you apply your soapy water on your glass, soapy water on your polyurethane, and then you apply it on there. Then you get your squeegee and try to get all of the air bubbles out and stuff. Try to get it on there as best you can, and then once it's on there, you can use your heat gun dry up all the water in there, and then once it's stuck in there permanently, you can trim around it however length you want it. I usually just trim right around the edges, and that should give you enough protection, because the hood comes right up to the edge and all of that other stuff protects the sides. The body panels of the vehicle protect the sides of the glass. As you can see, I've already worked most of the air bubbles out of the glass with my plastic squeegee that came in the package, and but you could see that I still need to trim it. I usually trim right around the edge right here, and that should give you enough protection. But in order for me to trim, I need to wait, make sure that even though I've already worked most of the air bubbles out of the way, there's still water between the film and the glass. So I need to air dry it a little more, maybe about another hour or so. Let it dry, and then once it's, you know, stuck pretty good onto the glass, I'll just come around with a razor blade and cut around the edges. Okay, the polyurethane film is already stuck pretty good on the glass, and I've decided that instead of trimming around all four sides, I am just going to trim around the sides right here. That's where the turn signal goes, and cut right here, which is where the grill goes, and there's some overlap of the polyurethane film, about an inch to the top and about another inch to the bottom. So I'm just going to fold that down and over the top to just add a little bit of more protection. Okay, after about 30 to 45 minutes of squeegeeing and using the heat gun on the polyurethane film protector for the glass, I got all the air bubbles out. It's under pretty tight now. It doesn't move anymore, so it's permanent set there. and I've already trimmed the sides. As you can see, you can even tell that there's a plastic film on this glass, and maybe right here you could see the edge where I folded it down, and then over here on the side where the grill goes, you could see where I cut it. It's right there. You could see where I cut the film. It's right at the edge, and you can see that I folded it over the top as well, just to add a little bit of more protection. Well, there you have it. That's how it's done, and hopefully this should solve the problem of pitting from road debris and breaking of the glass. As you can see, still sounds like glass, looks like glass, and looks pretty good.